Hello, welcome to the stream. So it's my first ever live stream, and today we're going to be playing a bit of Super Mario World on the SNES, one of my absolute favourite games. So let's crack on. Yeah, I wanted to be, I will read this little bit. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser's at it again. And off we go. Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty chilled out stream. I'm not going to be doing any speed runs or any of that business. Like, I'm pretty good at this game. So first level's Yoshi Island 1. I'm going to head off to the left so that we can do the switch. Ooh. Try and remind myself of the controls. Might as well get that Yoshi coin. Whoa! Yeah, so it's not going to be a speed run or anything. I'm not good enough to do that. Although I am pretty good at the game, it's just I've never I think it's a whole different skill set doing speedruns. We'll have a bit of that though. Like, I know the game super well, but speedruns rely on all sorts of just knowing every little trick and whatnot. And yeah, so there'll be none of that. It's just going to be a pretty chilled out stream. Duck down here. See you later, Bill. There we go. And we'll scoop up this. Whoa! What a tit. Right, so yeah, when you join, don't forget to say hello in the chat box. What an idiot. I was about to say as well, let's see how far. We might as well collect that mushroom. Get ourselves big again. I was going to say, we'll see how long we can get through the game on one life. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's get our lost life back here, and then we'll carry on. Hey Connor, how's it going? Yoink. Hey Catigan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty chilled out stream. No speed running here. Just picked a game where I can breeze through it nice and easy. And hopefully we can have a bit of a good, a bit of a chat. So, any questions, fire away. Favourite consoles, favourite games, anything about music, films, books, whatever you fancy. Gaming, obviously. Yep. So we're just off to do the Yellow Switch Palace. Brings back memories. It does for me. Like, I know a lot of people were. Obviously, a lot of people were Sega kids. Not for me. I played on an NES quite a bit when I was quite young though, so I wasn't anywhere near as good as games as I am now. That was my older brother's NES, and I was really young, so I was not that great. But the SNES was mine. That was the way. Yeah, the SNES was the first console that I had that was I owned it and whatnot. And I absolutely hammered it. Yes, please. Yeah, so we're not gonna do a speed run or anything, but I'm pretty good, and we're not in any rush, so we are gonna do pretty much everything. I'm gonna do the special roads and the let's kill these guys. Yeah, I'm going to do the special roads and the... what are they called? Star Road. Star Road, and then Star Road goes on to the special road. Oops, should have probably read that. Oh well, you all know Yoshi. This is actually, if you didn't realise, the first time that Yoshi ever makes an appearance in a Mario game. Grown up between my aunt, uncle, dad houses, had both, but I bought my own Mega Drive when I was like 6. Good times. Way, wee. Yeah, this should be this to me. I mean, I've heard some people say they think it's quite tough, or at least the later levels, but this to me is I'm gonna make a fool of myself when if I don't do really well in it now. I'm saying this, but this I think we should just breeze through. Certainly for the first few levels, anyway. So yeah, let's see how we can how far we can get. We'll scrap the fact that we stupidly lost a life early. And we'll see how long we can go without losing a single life. And they're super generous as well in this with the extra lives. Like, we only started with 5 lives, and we've only done a couple of levels when we've near enough doubled our lives. And that's with losing one as well. Like, they're crazy. Like you should really get to the end of this game with at least 50 lives. It's just mad. Whoa. Oh, see you later, Yoshi. Pressed the wrong button and did a little spin jump. Checkpoint. Yeah, so anyway, as I say hello in the chat if you join in, and ask away any questions you like. Is this another level done? Yoink! Yeah, so give you predictions as well. How long do you think we're gonna make it without losing a life? I reckon at least we're gonna get at least a cut. I mean, obviously you don't know how good or bad I am at this game. I reckon we're gonna get a couple of worlds in before we lose a life. Maybe I'm being optimistic. I'll have one of them. What's in here? Might as well have a spare flower just in case. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Oh, come back! Oh, what have we done there? Guess we're going to be swimming across then. Come on, there we go. It's alright when you've got a star anyway, you can just cruise through. Yeah, you ever play Night of 100 Frights, weird isometric shooter kids versus monsters? No, it doesn't sound familiar. What console was it on? Well, I definitely haven't played it, but what console was it on anyway? I take it it's quite old. Was it a Mega Drive game? And one of the first Bowser's Castle. Do you know, it's easy to forget because kind of, I guess we're so used to it now, but this was like, you know, when this came out, this was kind of a humongous step forward. Like, all the extra features, the kind of hanging onto walls like this, Yoshi, you know, the graphics were just miles better. This was, you know, I mean, Mario was always brilliant, but this was just a monster leap forward. Oh, it was on the SNES, okay. No, I don't recognise it. I mean, I did, you know, I had a SNES, I didn't have every game. I always wonder, what the hell are these? They're like ginormous loaves of bread or something. Anyone know what they are? Whoa! Stay back a bit. Stick in the middle. Oh, was that another extra life there? Oh! We'll let the loaf move out the way, and the big red door is the boss. Oh! The boss. Oh, bugger. Gotta let him get near the edge. Go on! Oh, shite. Come on, we're not gonna. I've made a bold statement here that we're not gonna lose a life until. Oh, that was close. Made a bold statement that we weren't gonna lose a life until a few worlds in. So couldn't have been losing it there. I also remember the SNES just had some bloody weird but cracking licensed games. The Mask, Lion King, Aladdin, Wayne's World. Yeah, I haven't played The Mask or Wayne's World. Great film, by the way, Wayne's World. And The Mask, actually. But I played... in fact, I had Lion King, that was a bloody hard game. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who's still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Yeah, Lion King was really hard. I don't know if you've ever played that. I got up to the stage where he kind of Simba turns from kind of a kid into a... In fact, we'll have you, mate. Can I have your leaf, please? There we go. This is going to make things much easier. Whoop. Nearly lost it there. Yeah, I mean, I had... I've got two older brothers. One of them's kind of very much a Sega, one of them very much was a Sega kid, and one of them was Nintendo. So it was via one of them that I played the SNES for the first time, and boom, we're at the end of the next level rather. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about there? Yeah, two brothers. One had Snega. One had Sega, one had SNES. Should we do the other way? We did say we were going to do... Yeah, let's go back. Seeing as we've got the cape. We said we were going to do it both ways, or we were going to do every kind of level in the game, so... For this method, we need to be able to fly. So we don't want to lose this cape. Ooh, that was lucky. Ooh. Come on, Mario, keep it together. There's a secret little path up in the air. Oh, stop. There we go. Oh, go away. The red dot appears on the map. Not interested in that. Can't get that yet. So we're going to go this way and... Oh, we missed it. There we go. Mario. Let me down. Whoa! Lost the wings. We're going to have to get that guy. There we go. Come on. Go on. Oh no! Don't do that to me. Don't complete the level. Oh, man. Can we, I think we're going to have to complete the level and come back. Yeah, I mean, if we get the kind of red, the red button. In fact, I think, is the red button the next one? Or is the next one the green one? We'll do this level first, because I think the next switch might be the red one. If it is, then it makes that level way easier. If it's not, then we're just going to have to do it the hard way. What are you up to tonight anyways? Are you just watching the stream, or are you doing something else at the same time? I know I've got a few poker mates who might be tuning in. But I'll have a bit of that. Would have come in handy on the last level. Yeah, have you all kind of played... Ooh, what's the... I'm absolutely down to get my hands on Sonic Mania. The collector's edition I pre-ordered is on its way. Oh, no, no! We failed! I was too busy looking at the chat box. Catagon, blaming you. Right, there goes that long run without losing a life. Right, let's nab this. What's it called? Mushroom. And we'll have this one to top us back up. So I'm absolutely dying to get these hands on Sonic Mania. Collected edition you pre-ordered is on its way. Good God, I don't want to be spoiled by what... Oh, I know. Like, all I ever seem to see all over Facebook the last couple of days is people banging on about how annoyed they are. About, you know, someone's posted up a picture of a boss fight, or posted up a... We'll go through this time. Yeah, someone's posted up a picture of a boss fight, or like uploaded a video of some massive spoiler or whatever. Oh, I'd hate that. What kind of... I mean, I haven't kind of... Because I'm not a huge Sonic fan. I mean, I like it, but it's no Mario. Not for me, anyway. don't we go up one of these? Maybe it's another one. I think we go up one of them so that we get the to the switch. Because there's 2 exits to this place. Is this it? Yeah, I think the other exit is up at the top. You can either, yeah, there it is. You can either get a blue Yoshi, or you can have a real nightmare trying to squeeze in that gap like this. I assume none of these are oh, nearly had it there. Granted the PS4 and this is on my phone. Oh, lovely. Oh, God, God. Oh, so close. Yeah, spoilers would be a nightmare. Like, people, like, I mean, I amazingly, so don't spoil it for me, I still haven't seen a single episode of, hey, there we go. Get the key. How do you do? I still haven't seen a single episode of, oh, it's the green switch, not the red one. Ah, well. Still comes in handy, so we will do that. And we'll... Hey, we got a 1-up. Oh, bugger. For some reason I thought that was the way to continue the level. What the hell was I doing? Okay, well I don't need the... Don't need to go down there at all, do I? I think I just go and collect the switch. Hello, Johanna Banana. I saw you actually on, I think, were you the mod of a different, I do remember you. You were the mod, I think. Or you were either a mod or you were just a viewer in another stream where someone else was playing Super Mario World. And it was kind of that, you know, I'd been planning to do a stream anyway for a while. And it was kind of seeing that stream and seeing how fun, remembering how fun Super Mario World was. I thought, right, we'll give that a blast. So whoever that was, I forgot his name now. He's inspired me to do this stream. Way! Right, so this time we are going to get the special entrance, or exit rather. Oops. Go on, there we go. Woo! 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 Oh, there we go. It was the green blocks that we needed, not the pink ones. There we go. For some reason I thought it was pink. So we didn't even need to do it the hard way, but oh well. Yeah, a little trick, or a little kind of thing. So you know, any of the levels that have got red, see some of these have got red circles. In fact, they've all got red circles this at the moment. But any level that's got a red circle means that there's 2 different exits. It's kind of 2 different ways to complete the level. And if they haven't got if they've only got 1 exit, then there'll be a yellow dot. Little tip for you there if you're not sure. Kind of hate these little sleeping fish. Is this a one of the exits? Is there anything up here? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Ooh, watch out for the flying Koopa Troopers. Yeah, they got a massive upgrade coming to the SNES as well. That's not what I want. No! I think if we go to another... although this fire thing will come in handy with dealing with these fish. Yeah, I think if you go another way there, then you get maybe another pea balloon. And then that kind of gives you enough... whatever that is, puff, enough to keep you going and get to where the key is. I might be wrong now. I mean, this is literally, this is going off, oi, swine. This is going off literally kind of 25-year-old memories. I haven't played this for absolutely ages, and I did get it wrong. Because there's the key, and there's the secret exit. You can already tell I actually know how to play the game. Yeah. I like to think I'm pretty good. And we get our first ghost house. That's the word I'm looking for. Ooh. Yeah, I remember that stream. The guy was struggling a bit, wasn't he? Oh, didn't want to do that. Yeah. So he took to, if I remember rightly, he took to kind of using save states as a way of, I guess it made it a lot less painful for the viewers, rather than having to see him kind of try and fail the same levels a lot. But yeah, it's, you know, it's weird. It's kind of, you know, he wasn't the best, and he didn't have a mic either actually. But it's still, just watching the game is still great. Right, so we want to do this, and we're not going to go through the door. We're going to go pop and go through here. Hey, Tiny Trico! I remember you from the, there we go. I remember you from the other stream as well. Come on. Whoop. It's 2 hits. So are you guys mates with the guy who does the other stream, or? Oh. That was a masterclass in how to, balls up. Give me the leaf. There we go. Oh, is it not 3 hits? Oh, it is 3 hits. Take that, Big Boo. Only time I'd use an emulator would be for Pokemon. I don't do emulators. I record off my original consoles. Yeah, I'd prefer to use kind of original consoles wherever possible. I really want to do a stream of. You might have seen me mention it because I've mentioned it in half a dozen different places. In fact, we'll leave the Star Road for now, but this is your first taster of the Star Road. So we are going to do everything in the game. I don't know how, we're not going to do it tonight, certainly. But we're going to get a good chunk done. Okay, he's a friend of yours. Cool. Well, invite him in here if he's awake. Yeah, so we're going to do everything in the game. Especially, you know, it might be nice for those who haven't seen the likes of the special road and stuff before. I know I did a video, probably a week or 2 ago now. You know, it's part of the whole Tricky Trials thing that I do. I don't know if you know. There's this thing I do where kind of I ask viewers to kind of challenge me to do the hardest parts of games, or, you know, just parts of games that they think are hard. So it might, you know, some of them are things that I think is dead easy. Some of them are things that I think is really hard. Some of them, you know, they send me the request and I think, oh Jesus, I'm just not going to be able to do that. But, you know, I'll give them all my best shot. But anyway, and one of the requests was to do Tubular, which is one of the kind of levels from the special road in this. So we will get to that at some point. Yeah, so now that we've got the green blocks unlocked, got a decent supply of those. What are they called? Leaves. Feathers. They're not called leaves, they're feathers. Hello Martin, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Playing a bit of Mario. I like Pokemon Tiny Trico. Do you remember how to get to the top secret level? Do you mean in this Mario? If you mean in Mario, then yeah, I know how to do everything. As you know, we'll go through it all on the stream. I have to leave in a bit. All right, well, it's going to go up on the channel anyway. I don't know when YouTube get around to doing it. This is my first stream, so I've got no idea how it works. But apparently when the stream's finished, it will kind of go up on my channel to be viewed at a later date, if that's your thing. And either way, we're definitely not going to finish the game tonight. Like, you know, this is a chunky game. I know the game really well, and I'm going to kind of, I think I'm going to breeze through it, but even still, I'll probably do about 2 hours tonight. And I don't know where 2 hours is going to take us, but I'm sure it won't finish the game. Yeah, I'm a fan of Pokemon. I haven't played a Pokemon game for ages. I hammered Pokemon Red when I was a kid. And then I had Pokemon Stadium on the N64. Hey, it's a bonus round. Come on. Oh, this is going bad. There we go. 2 lives. We'll take it. You left for a bit. What did I miss? What did you miss? I'm not sure. Depends when you left, I guess. We unlocked the first kind of Star Road. We unlocked the first kind of Star Road, but we haven't done any of it yet. Just gonna leave that for later. Whoa! Don't want to be flying into ghosts. Depending on the length, usually available within an hour. It's pretty decent. But yeah, so definitely not going to get this finished tonight, I wouldn't have thought, unless I've massively misremembered how long this game is. Right. Is this... There we go. And there's even a little arrow of keys to point us in the right direction, if we needed it. Oh. I think that you just collect these coins, so you might as well, you basically want to get them close to yourself. I don't think that, no, there's nothing up there. On one of the stages, I'm sure there's a bit where it's kind of like you've got to like lay out the coins in a certain way, and then you press a P block, and then they turn into like a bridge, and you have to kind of okay, so that definitely wasn't the right way then. Yeah, as I say, I don't remember everything perfectly. It's not that way. No. Where does it want me to go? Maybe, oh, here we go. I'm not quite sure what I actually did there, but it seems to have done the trick. 96 levels in total. Okay, that's quite a lot. I'm guessing that includes the kind of special road and all that jive, which, you know, we are going to do. I don't know, what's a level take? Probably 2 minutes, maybe? Continue and save, yes please. 2 minutes, so 180 minutes, 3 hours. That's assuming that every level takes 2 minutes and that I never ever die, which should be pretty good going. Whoop. We got a Yoshi anywhere? I'm sure there's a... I'm gonna go for it. There we go. I'm sure there's a... No, don't tell me I'm wrong. No, there we go. Thought there was a beanstalk around there. I hope it leads to something decent. Oh, that was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Right, that's... At least we can use it as a kind of ramp to fly off. You gotta go in 20 minutes. Alright, Tiny Ticket, no worries. But yeah, as I say, you can always view the stream later, or you can just tune in for that. Oh! Oh, that was close. Boom. That was easy. Pokemon Crystal Gold are my faves of the series. See, you know, I'm so stubborn. I'm so kind of... I like things the way they are. You know, when I played Pokemon Red and... Hang on, have we missed a... We have, haven't we? Sorry, I'm going to have to go back here. If we want to do this complete... As I said, see if they've got red circles, that means there's 2 exits. and if they're yellow, like the ones up near the castle, and there's only one exit. So this one has got 2 exits, and the other one, it leads over to that kind of pipe. Oh, of course, yeah, this is the one where we found the key, and that took us to the special road. So now we're going to just go through the kind of regular exit. I heard that someone, I was kind of reading about this game the other day, and I heard that someone said that if you kind of zoom through the, you know, if you go straight to the Star Road and then kind of complete the Star Road levels and use that as a means of kind of getting to the later, levels quicker, you can, the world record is that someone has completed this game in 9 minutes. It's just absolutely nuts. Alright, so there's the secret entrance that we went through last time. We're going to go through the regular one this time. Oh, there's the arrow. Get him. Get out of it. Ding dong. Okay, so I have to leave. I'll be back in about an hour if the stream's still on. Yeah, we'll still be going in an hour. We'll probably go till... I don't know, what, are you from England or... Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm confused. Is that another exit? Or what? Why can't we get to that pipe? There can't be 3 exits, surely. Someone let me know if I've gone wrong there. Is there a 3rd exit that leads to that pipe? Or am I just going mad? Let me know. Is the stream buffering for some of you? Oh dear. Is it not going smoothly? I mean, it's hard for me to kind of, you know, I've tested it at home, but ooh, someone's saying restart the stream. Alright, I've restarted the, it's stuttering hard. Okay, don't know what's going on there. Okay, I've restarted the stream, so I hope mine's fine, no buffering for me. Okay. It's weird that loads of people are. I mean, we've got pretty good internet here. We do live in the middle of nowhere, but it's still pretty... Whoa! Watch out for the hammers. Yeah, we've got pretty good internet here. I don't know, I think my upload speed's probably like 6 meg or something. Oh! Not 6 meg, that'd be really bad. Oh no, hang on, I was thinking, no, it is 6 meg. 6 gig I was thinking, which would be ridiculous. Can we throw him at the hammer guy? Get him on the head? No. Okay, we're just gonna try and fly. And that didn't go well. Oh, it ended up okay. Hey, it's working now. Have a little well-earned drink. Other cola flavoured drinks are available. Ashbo, been working for me here. Cool. Hello Ashbo, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to say hello. Well, you have now. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've a new type where you've stumbled in from. What's my What's my favourite retro game? Oh God, jeez. I mean, this is definitely up there. Ooh, I mean, oh, that was close. I don't know. Maybe say Link to the Past. The Zelda on the SNES. I mean, I love Zelda games, but that is a beast. I mean, I don't know, where do you draw the line with kind of retro? Because I always said that my favourite game ever was Final Fantasy VII. And I guess that's got to be kind of bordering on retro now. I don't know, where's the line? Pretty old these days. But yeah, if we're talking proper retro, I don't know. Again, what's proper retro? But I'd probably say this or Link to the Past. Link to the Past probably pips it. Yeah, that's one of the things I was saying. You were saying about how you kind of prefer to... Thanks, you came from the GOG forums. GOG. I only found GOG. Like, I only found out GOG existed, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. And it's just, what a sight. Like, just every brilliant PC game all in one place. Except Command & Conquer. Command & Conquer's the only game that I thought, oh, can't believe they haven't got it. Oh. Where are we going? Over here. Ah, that green thing makes life a bit easier. Waiting for the little platform to come out though. Yeah. Okay, we'll go back a step actually to make our life easier getting on this platform. Hey Luciano, welcome to the stream. Boom boom. How's it going? What you up to? Where's everyone from, by the way? I mean, I'm from the UK. I assume everyone else is, but I guess we're not actually. I get this. I'd go PlayStation 1 for proper retro. Do we just crack him on the head? I think we do. Oh yeah, and then I think we just got to avoid getting knocked on the head. Way. What's your favourite? Yeah, I'd go PlayStation 1 for proper retro. Mid-retro would be like the likes of PlayStation 2, GameCube, and the original Xbox. I mean, it's mad to think that that it's even up for debate that whether the Xbox is considered retro or not. Like, you know, I was a proper adult when the Xbox came out. An old man now. Well, hey, Castle 2 done. He's gonna boot this one down. Tough guy, Mario. Sussex in the house. I'm from the US. NA? NA, let me guess. No. I'm rubbish with states of America. I mean, I barely know my own. I barely know kind of UK geography. Don't get me started on that. I gotta get ready to meet my new teacher. Alright, fair enough. Thanks for joining the stream, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. See you later, Tiny Trico. Great man, we talked on another stream last week. Don't know if you are Mr. and... I don't know if I remember. Yeah, I remember. Because Tiny Trico was on the stream and... Someone Banana? Something Banana? Banana Llama? I don't know. They were here and then they said they had to pop away and they'll be back in about an hour. But yeah, there's someone else who was also on that stream. Because I was saying to them that, oops, that was a mistake. Right, we're going to have to go through this way. There we go. Get our extra life. No, we don't want that. Yeah, so having the pink box unlocked would be very helpful here to get up that little staircase, and I think that's another Hey Jay Zelo! You were the I believe you were the host. Oh, let's run. I believe you were the host of the last stream that kind of inspired me to come along and then Andre, are you saying bye to me or bye to Tiny Trico? If you're off, then see you later. If not, then welcome. Stay in the stream. Oh, just one, please. Yeah, I remember the. As I say, that was the kind of. Oh, that was silly, wasn't it? That was. Go on. Oh, I can't believe I managed to get out of that. That was pretty proud of that. Made a pig's ear of that and managed to get out by the skin of my teeth. Oh. And where are we off to now? Oh! Don't want to lose me, me feather. Woo! Just the 13. Nice one, duck jumping. Cheers, yeah, I thought I was a goner there. Oh, you can stay a bit longer. Hey! That added some drama. Yeah, it certainly did. I hate these. Oh. I don't know. There must be a system, I'm sure. There we go. I mean, if just through blind luck, you can usually get a couple. I thought Connor would like the mention of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, so you see, that's a red level, which means there's 2 exits, and the other exit would be where there was those kind of red blocks, or the kind of 14 more minutes. I'll try and make them. I'll try and make those 14 minutes a blast. But yeah, if those red blocks were there, we'll nab that for a rainy day. In case we get hit. It's much easier getting through the water bits with the fire Mario anyway, because you can shoot the fish. That is the way to the secret level, I believe. Yeah, so I was saying to someone earlier on the stream that I was thinking about doing a live stream, and then I thought, oh, I'll look around for live streams on YouTube and you know, see what everyone else is doing, and whoa, there we go. See you later, pal. Oh, he hasn't gone. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. He's gone. Right, so I think there's a P switch here. I want to get rid of that wall first. Then get rid of that. Go down here. And Bob's your uncle. We're going to get the key and go to the secret exit. Whoa! Easy does it. Box graphics in 1997 is 100% retro now. 20 years. By the way, you said my name wrong. It's okay. Okay, sorry. Do you want to tell me how to pronounce it? I'm guessing I got the J bit right. When was the last time you played this mouse? 20 years maybe? No, 15 years. Like, I definitely can't remember playing it as an adult. Well, not for more than about 5 minutes. Yeah, it's been a very long time. But I did play it an absolute ton as a kid. Ding dong. Red Palace, done. So in fact we should go back to that other level and get the other exit. Because it'll be dead easy to get now. Command & Conquer is on Steam now. Oh, is it on Steam? Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Okay, I'll have to get it on Steam then. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah, I had actually left a comment telling you to stream. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you did as well. I remember that now. Yeah, because I replied to you and said I was going to. I had a stream lined up, and here we are. I'll send you back the other way. How do you get through these bits if not for him, and then kind of sneaking under? Oh, we'll have another extra life, I guess. Yeah, so I was saying this at the start of the stream, but I guess a lot of you weren't here. Like, we're on 18 lives now. You start with 5, I think. You should really be finishing this game with, like, at least 50, I reckon. I don't know, we might even finish it with, like, 100. I think this is kind of way... It's like... Maybe it's just because I played it so much as a kid, so I kind of know it so well. But I think it's one of the easiest Marios. One of the easiest Marios around. It's definitely easier than I think every single one that's on the NES. I think anyway. Oh, we got a beanstalk here. Some of my PS1 faves: Crash Bandicoot, Metal Gear Solid, Ape Escape, and Spider-Man. Oh, it's been ages since I played Metal Gear Solid. I know they've made a few kind of modern ones, but I didn't play anything oh, get out of it. I didn't play anything past the proper old school Metal Gear Solids. What to hear something? He's talking countries now. I guess I should reload the page to catch up. Yeah, last time I played this was 94. I still have a SNES but lost this game. I've still got Mario All Stars. I remember you talking about doing streams on Jay's stream. Oh yeah, I need to be right back, bro. Alright, no worries. See you in a minute. Right, let's try and get this lined up and try. Oh, hey! We managed it. It's always a bit of a squeeze. In fact, we could just fly, seeing as we've got the cape. Don't think we even need the, what's it called? No, we didn't. Oh, it converts into an extra life. 19. Ding dong. Maybe that's what we should do. See how many lives we can get to the end of the game with. Aim for 100. I don't even know if it stops at 99. Who knows? Yeah, one on the GameCube called Twin Snakes. My stream got 174 views. Nice. It's pretty good going. I think I'm on about 7 at the moment. Where are we now? Is this a... Okay, Vanilla Secret 2. That's what I mean. I remember the kind of... the individual levels. And, you know, it has been a long time since I played this. Hey, we haven't seen Yoshi for ages. Yeah, I remember the kind of individual levels. But I can't remember every single detail about the game. Get back! Bloody hell, there's enough of these guys, isn't there? I'll do. Get back on Yoshi. Yeah, so this looks like a secret. Well, it is a secret. It's called Secret, you know, Secret Vanilla or whatever, and yet there's a castle. So why is there a castle? If it's a secret, then surely you don't have to do it. But then there's a castle, and you have to do all the castles, I think. So I don't know. If anyone knows what the deal is, let me know. Let me get back on Yoshi. Whoa! There we go. Let me get Yoshi back. Oh! There we go, that'll do. Whew. Managed to make it to the end of the level and keep Yoshi. Wow, didn't kill Yoshi like Jay did. Just about. I made a good effort to try and kill him. Vanilla Secret 3. Yeah, so does anyone know what this castle's all about? I'm guessing it's kind of optional. But, ride on the backs of the dolphins. Helps when you've got Yoshi as well and a cape. You can just glide along. Just cruise through. Where is something? Oh! Oh, sadly we had to sacrifice Yoshi. But yeah, he died for a good cause. And ding dong, that's another one down. So we are going to find out what this castle's all about. Because I'm guessing it can't be like the official castle for this level, because I don't know, it's called that, but I don't know. Because this isn't the proper way to do the level. You know, it's like a secret, so I don't know what's going on here. I'll tell you what, putting water in a level is a surefire way to make it annoying. Oh, there's a pipe down there. Should we have gone that way? Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Oh, we'll have a spare feather. Don't mind if we do. No! R.I.P. Yoshi. Yeah, we did our best. Yeah. He died with honor. Whoa! Gotta go in a few minutes. Yeah, no worries, man. You know, always welcome back whenever you fancy. Or, you know, another day or whatever. Alright, what's this way? Do we really want to be going left? Probably going back on ourselves, aren't we? Let's, stick to the rule of always going right, I guess. What would you rank as the worst ever water level? Oh, I mean, people say that the one in the Turtles game on the NES, that's a pretty famous. Whoa, that was a close call. People say that the one in the kind of Turtles game is really hard, and I can kind of see what they mean. It's a pain. Cheers, Tiny Trico. Cheers for the like. There we go. We've got to best to kill these guys as fast as possible, so you don't have to deal with the hassle of the disappearing floor. Cheers for the like, Chico. Have a good night. Yeah. So loads of people say that's a nightmare, the underwater level on the NES game, and I kind of, you know, it is tough, but it's like you can definitely do it. It's just, you know, it's definitely doable. It's just that you are going to lose a lot of energy along the way. It's one of these ones where the game chooses how fast you're going to go through the level. Just got to time things correctly. I love anything like this. Anything that just kind of mixes it up a bit. A break from the... Oh, that's going to drop down, isn't it, as soon as we step on it. Yeah. Cape's handy here as well, so you can kind of use that to... Oh, bugger. There we go. We're a bit low there. 9 more mins. This level is a pain. Yeah, anything where you're kind of... You can't go at your own pace is always... Makes things a bit harder. See if we can take a few of them out. Whee! But yeah, having the cape really helps, so you can kind of have a bit more control over your speed as you fall. Gotta love this music. Where are we going? Way! Yeah, so water levels. I did it actually the other day. The water level in Earthworm Jim. I don't know if you remember that, where you've got to kind of go through. You're in like a gas tank. Not a gas tank. Well, some kind of tank, and you're kind of going through different. You're kind of floating through the sea, and you've got a. You know, like a certain amount of time, oxygen, whatever, to make it to the. Whoop, to the end. That's pretty hard. I mean, to be honest, it's just the standard thing, isn't it? It's like, if you throw water into a game, like, it just always seems to make it harder. Does anyone know what those green, those little green boxes are, by the way? You know, I haven't known ever. Like, you know, I've always, you know, seen them as a kid, and I never knew what they were. Back then, we didn't have the internet to be able to just kind of Google walkthroughs and whatever. Oh, I sound like a proper old man. Back then, we didn't have the internet. But yeah, back then, we didn't have the internet, so you couldn't just kind of Google walkthroughs and stuff like that to find out what these things were. And I've never got around to doing it as an adult. Gonna glide through here. Whey! He's giving me a nice little bump. That should help me finish off the rest of the level, actually. Whoa! We were plain sailing there. We were going to fly through the whole level in one. And he stopped us in our tracks. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Must be a long time now since we've lost a life. I think. Yeah, the good old days. I remember getting a when I got a Dreamcast. Oh, we're on fire here! Go on. If only the middle one was a 4. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I don't know how many you get. I guess you get 4 crosses as well if you get the center one. Yeah, internet, lack of. I remember when I got a my Dreamcast for the first time, and focus here. Ooh, go under here. And that was just about as we got dial-up internet for the first time. I don't know what kind of year it was, but we just got dial-up internet for the first time. Turn it off. Just got dial-up internet for the first time, and I remember kind of the Dreamcast had a browser, and I was just, you know, my initial thought was, oh, this is brilliant, I'm going to be able to access the internet, and then it was just horrific. Like, I mean, I don't know if it was purely because, it can't have just been because it was dial-up internet. I think it was just shocking. The internet on the Dreamcast was shocking. It was so slow to type anything in. It was so slow to kind of, for anything to load. It was just totally unusable. Reminds me, actually, I saw someone share. Oh, there we go, and we're at the boss battle. Easy game. Right, is this another one? Oh, I think, is this Ludwig? I think we just got to jump on his head. And again, makes it way easier when you got the cape because you can just float around, choose where you land. Come on, move somewhere where I can actually see you. Yeah, I saw someone share like a picture of a kind of cartridge. Come on, what's going on here? Is he gonna move to a part of the screen where I can actually hit him? Or am I being really stupid? There we go, now we can hit him. Have it. I played my first online games on the Dreamcast. Yeah, I remember, was it Phantasy Star Online? That was like the, yeah, Phantasy Star Online. Just, you said it just as I, or you typed it just as I said it. That, oops, a daisy. Is that him dead though? Yes. Thank God for that. Is the boss named after Beethoven? Is it the hair? I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure he is called Ludwig. We're going to find out now, because it tells you when you bash down his house. Boom! Sending it into space. Bye-bye, Bowser. Or, well, it's not Bowser actually, it's Bowser's cousin or whatever. Oh, we've put a bandage. There we go, yeah. What a memory there. Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle 4 are over. Yeah, so it must be a, you know, a reference to the to Beethoven. The forest of illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest. We've in a really odd way, or a way that I don't usually go. I don't know if we should go back and, yeah, go on. I was gonna say we are gonna do all the levels. Doesn't matter what order we do them in, I guess, but it takes quite a long time to kind of walk around to go miles back in the world map, so might as well do it while we're here. Yeah, see, that's the kind of, that's what I see as down there as the level 3 castle, and yet we've just done the level 3 castle as well. See you later, Tiny. Have a good one. Meeting your teacher. Yeah, I guess Americans must be on a totally different. Makes sense. On a totally different time scale to kind of people in the UK. Because I've heard loads of people saying that all the kids are back in school now in America. We don't, and our kids don't go back to. Whoa. Our kids don't go back to school for like 3 weeks, something like that. It's a good while anyway before our kids go back. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Again, we went through the, oh dear, we went through the secret exit, didn't we? Right, do with a mushroom. That'll do us. Oh, okay. Oh, Scotland went back today. Went back from where? Where you've been? Out in a boot. That was the the worst Scottish accent ever. But yeah, don't expect accents from me. Can't do. All right. Oh, let's get this. Move it. Try and get the star. There we go. I think we're near the end now. There we go, you got the little arrow. Ding dong. Break up earlier, go back earlier than England. Mum just shipped back all 3 siblings. You won't just ship back all... But you're from... what? So it's what, you break up earlier and go back earlier as well in Scotland? Or are you talking about America? I'm really confused now because you're like... I was talking about America, but you're from Scotland. Whoa! And we'll have a bit of that. Yeah, so we said we were going to do all the levels, so that's why I've come back and going to tidy these up before we kind of move on to the rest of the game. Won't take long. Oi! Whoa, hey! You can always do the... I can't... I was going to say I forgot how to do it here. Yeah, you can always do that kind of spin on his head. Which I failed to do. But yeah, if you're going to land on him, you can do the spin on the head. You said UK, we break up later and have 3 weeks left. It is only England that's got 3 weeks holiday left. Oh, is it? Okay. Fair enough. Wear the odd ones out then. It's not unusual, is it? Right, we gotta watch out for the green bubbles. Deadly green bubbles. Let it go past us. We want the P block that's in here. I remember this from seeing it on. We don't want to use it yet. I'm gonna get rid of the coins so that we can get to that door when we set it off. I remember this from watching Jay's stream the other day. This was about where you were up to, wasn't it? Where did you get up with that? Get up to with that anyway, Jay? Because I had to go to bed. I was too tired. I'm guessing you're not from the UK, and you know, a bunch of people on the stream weren't from the UK, I think, and oh no, I got trapped. Yeah, for me, when I was watching that stream, I think it was like 2 in the morning or something. Don't even know what I was doing up that late in the first place, but eventually I had to go. Yeah, so where did you get up to? Are you going to finish the game off in another stream, or do you stream regular? Yeah, so I put it, I don't know if anyone, I don't know how many of you saw that I put this up for kind of a Twitter poll to see who, you know, what should be the first game we streamed. And it was just between, just get that, just between this and Mega Man X. Just because I kind of wanted to pick, I wanted to pick 2 games where, you know, I wanted to give you some kind of choice, but I also wanted to make sure that the game was a game that I can kind of breeze through without too much hassle. So that I could just kind of focus on the chat box and have a good chat with everyone and kind of answer any questions and not kind of have to have my sole focus on the game because it's a really hard game or whatever. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Right, so we flick this up. And we get Yoshi. Is there a reason? I think there might be a reason we want him. Well, we never say no anyway. I'm sure we can use them for something in a bit. Hey. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so the 2 games were Mega Man X and Super Mario, and I just wanted something that I could kind of breeze through relatively easily. You know, not every level on this is a kind of walk in the park. Tell you what, there's a lot of love for the Yoshi in the chat box, isn't there? This is actually the first time he's ever appeared in a Mario game. Whoa. Keep floating along. Alright, Yoshi can help clear the path. Nice and easy. Yeah, I love Yoshi. Yeah, so whoa, just nearly went in the lava. So I'm going to be doing, so Mario won the vote by an absolute landslide. I think there was kind of 40 odd votes, and Mario got about 80 odd % of the votes. Will you stream Mega Man X in the future? Yeah, that's kind of what I was slowly taking my time to get round to saying, is that I'm going to finish off this, which won't take me too long. I mean, we're going to do a good 2 hours tonight. If we do another kind of similar amount of time, then I'm pretty confident it'll all be done by then. Yeah, I can't imagine it takes more than 4 hours to do every single level on this game. Maybe if you didn't know what you're doing, it might, but you know, I kind of know what I'm doing. Go on, float. So it should be a breeze. Yes, so I will be streaming Mega Man X. Again, that's one of my real favourite games. It's another SNES classic. My 3-year-old's into current Mario games. Cool. They're just timeless. Like, people have said to me, oh, like, you know, these are too old and kids don't like these kind of games anymore. You know, from the point of view of, oh god. Can we get that? No. Oh, I love these. I was going to say I love these wizards. I don't love them anymore. It's the first life lost in I don't know how long. Swine. We've still got Yoshi because Yoshi's too much of a scaredy cat to go into Bowser's castle. So he always stays outside. Right, so we just need him to get rid of one of the blocks for us. Whoa! There we go. Oh, jeez. Gotta stop rushing. Yeah, I don't, you know, these are the kind of games I probably want to stream, so, whoa. Oh, I thought that would have killed them there, but no such luck. There we go. Can we get this goddamn P button? Oh, leave it out. Right, there we go. We got the P button. Can we make it? There we go. Although we are... Oh, thank God for that. Checkpoint always gives you a kind of mushroom, or, you know, makes you big if you're small. Don't fancy facing the boss as the baby Mario. Yeah, so loads of people have said, you know, oh, you know, because obviously I'm starting the YouTube channel, and people have said, oh, kids don't like these kind of old games anymore. I really do. I don't think it's just my nostalgia. I really do think that these games are just timeless. Like, you know, kids still like, you know, colourful, fun characters and jumping around, and, you know, the games aren't that much different really now. And, you know, what these games do, they do very well. There we go. Yes, so I'll be doing Mega Man, definitely. That'll probably be the very next game I do after this game. And then I'll probably do, you know, something similar. I might do a Mega Man game on the NES. Mega Man 2 or I wouldn't do Mega Man 1. I've never played it, and I've heard it's not so good. Kind of, you know, people always tell this kind of story that Mega Man 1 got absolutely slated, and oh, get me the mushroom. Yeah, that Mega Man got such like terrible reviews from critics and whatever, and they're amazed that they ever got the kind of go ahead to make the second one, even though the first one was so bad. And, you know, it's so lucky that they did get the go ahead, because you know, everyone after that was brilliant. Right, we're looking for the real one now. 3 of these little punks hanging around. Oh, there's another one. That's 2. We just have to hit them 3 times. And 3, Bob's your uncle. Easy game. Yeah, it reminds me of, I started telling this story at least 45 minutes ago. But when I first got this game, I remember exactly what happened. We'll just do the courtesy of watching Mario blow someone's castle up first. Handiwork there with a mallet. Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Cooper of Castle 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and the green switches yet? You certainly have. I think there's only like one more switch left to find. Maybe there's none. I don't know. Shows how bad my memory is. There we go. Right, so it's a red level, so that means there's 2 ways out of here. We can go across to the right and down into the water. Yeah, get out, Lemmy. Yeah, so it reminded me because I saw someone like post a picture on, I think it was Instagram or something. Someone posted a picture of a SNES cartridge of this game, and they must have been an American person, because I don't know if I guess most people won't have ever seen any cartridge other than the one that kind of is there for their country. But anyway, we went to this kind of like car boot sale or whatever. Well, it wasn't like a car boot sale. It was the thing they used to have when I was a kid, where it was kind of in like a gym hall of like a school, and they had all kinds of like game collectors would go there, and there'd be people selling games and people buying games and controllers and anything gaming related. And we get the wings for Yoshi. Little bonus around here. So it was one of these kind of like, there we go. It was like a gym hall of a school or whatever, and they had loads of games on, loads of people selling and buying games. And we saw Super Mario Brothers on the SNES, and I don't know how we didn't have it. Like, because we'd had a SNES for a while, and this was like a real kind of staple. Like, I don't know how you can own a SNES and not own this game, but somehow we did. And so we saw this game anyway, and we bought it. I think it was relatively cheap, and we thought, oh, that's pretty decent. We got home, and okay, we're going back down here now. We got home, and okay, so that was the regular exit. Right, Paul, early start tomorrow, stream cracking. Keep it up. Cheers, Connor. Definitely gonna have more of the same again. Don't want to fly off yet. Don't want to kind of end up stuck in midair and plummeting to our death because we've got no platforms below us. You're getting the SNES Classic when it comes out. To be honest, I've got a SNES already, and like an original one, my original one actually from when I was a kid, and I've got most of the games that I still, love. I've got this, I've got Zelda, Super Probotector, which is one of the games I did on the channel, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, all the beasts of the. Can we go down here? Is this the? Is this the secret exit? Or is this another way to get to the regular exit? Another way to get to the regular exit. We'll soon find out. I always remember this being a oh, Yoshi. I guess this is goodbye. Oh no! Can we get the? I managed to get that before we had to leave it behind. Ooh. Yeah, so we got to the alright, see you later, Connor, have a good night. I have an original as well, I got on eBay and still collecting for it, but still getting the SNES Classic. Fair enough. I don't know what games are on it. I don't know if there's anything on it that I haven't already got, or that I... Oh, that wasn't the special exit either. We got 2 different ways of exiting the level, and neither one were the right one. And now we got to sacrifice Yoshi. Definitely going to get the right way this time. Yeah, so we buy this game. We buy Super Mario from this kind of place. Get it home. Super excited, you know, run home to get it onto the onto my SNES, and I find out that, you know, if anyone kind of knows the different cartridges and whatever, get home and find it's this massive rectangular cartridge, and it's actually the American version of Super Mario World, which obviously I've got a UK SNES, doesn't fit in, totally useless to me. I was absolutely gutted. Guy just very nice of the guy to just neglect to tell us, you know, seeing as we are, you know, English people in an English school hall, you know, could have mentioned that the game wasn't actually an English game and wouldn't play on an English console, but kind of, you know, I was still young enough to be way too naive about that kind of stuff, and my mum was, you know, like most mums are, you know, totally oblivious to this kind of thing. Whoa. Yeah, so the end result was that we went straight back to the kind of, is this it? This is it. Come on, this has got to be it. This is the 3rd different way that we've completed the level. It's got to be it now. Don't let me down. Oh, we got a bonus game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. There's some kind of rhythm to it. I don't know what it is. I have an original. There's an exclusive never released Star Fox 2 in it. Ah, wow, okay. What is going on? Right, if someone we're gonna carry on with the game because I can't put you through watching that level anymore. But if someone knows how to get down from that bridge, let me know, please, and we'll go back to it. I can't, you know, if we're gonna do the game 100%, I can't be leaving it at kind of. I can't be leaving it at 99%. Whoa! Could have got on those clouds. Oh, I think he's called Monty the Mole. Let's see if we can take off. Whee! Yeah, so we did the end result is that we went back to the kind of, you know, school hall or whatever where they were doing the thing, and we bought like a gaming adapter, where you kind of, you could basically put like you put this cartridge into the console, and then you put the kind of American game into it, and it kind of tricked it into thinking that it was a UK game, and it worked perfectly fine. Okay, so we did what we did there but earlier was actually the 4th castle. We just did the 4th one before the 3rd one. Right, so we're going to go into the Forest of Illusion. Someone, you've got to let me know how to get that bridge level sorted. Can't let it lie. No, we'll leave you. Mario here showing off their, or the SNES rather, showing off their kind of capability now that they can do things in the foreground as well as the background. Yeah, I loved Star Fox. I never actually played Lilac Wars, which was the, what was that? Was that the N64 one? It was the sequel anyway. I never played Lilac Wars, but I heard that was supposed to be really good. So we need to give the... Oh! We were going to get that if it wasn't for the angry caterpillar. If it hadn't been for them pesky kids. Get a little checkpoint. Oh, there we go. Nice little... What are we going to get? Oh, we're going to get nothing. Swine. Right, and here is... Oh! Here is a way to get another secret level. Yeah, I think we're going to take it now. Right, get back. There we go. You believe it's behind the exit that we just used. So what, we've got to like fly over, have we? There we go, and we'll just wait for this to run out. Collect the key, and Bob's your uncle. I think this is going to take us to the other, like another part of the Star Road. I could be totally wrong. No, it's going to take us to a ghost house. Okay, well I'll go back there and check that out, because better to do it now than wait till we're right at the end of the game and then find out. Gotta go all the way back. Right, let him come towards us a bit. Oi! Bit more, then we'll go over the top. Oh, let them come down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. Oi! There we go. Where are you, Mario? I must have accidentally gone kind of over the edge. He wasn't coming down. What have you got here? No. Oh, actually, we will collect that just in case we get hurt. Right, what have we got? Oh, we'll collect that, and I'm guessing there's one here as well. There's probably 2 ways out of here, I think. Guess we've got to go back on ourselves. It's another door. Oh, here's an exit. One of many, I assume. Yeah, so on the channel, on the stream, I don't know what, you know, I guess I'll offer it up to you guys again at some point and kind of see what everyone else thinks we should play. I've got in mind a couple, you know. Mega Man X I definitely want to do. I want to finish this. I thought about, you know, whether I should do any... Oh, I'll have that. Nice 1-up. Probably shouldn't take it, actually, so early. Because once you take it, then he starts... Instead of dangling a 1-up, he starts throwing stuff at you. Can we get the star? That would make life easier. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about anything. Yes, definitely Mega Man X. Oh, come on. There we go. Mega Man X, probably Mega Man 2, probably Mega Man 3. I mean, don't want to do them all back to back. You get all Mega Man'd out. I think we want to get... No! Oh, that's annoying. Right, I think we're just going to go for the regular... I think that is another exit, but... Seeing as we're Baby Mario and we're in the thick of it, I think we're just going to go for the safe exit right now. Whoa! Would have liked to knock him out of his cloud there, because then we could have hopped in it. Oh! We're dead! Was this a red? Yeah, I was going to say, was this a red? So we know there's definitely 2 exits in this one. Oh, I done it again, didn't I? I said I should leave that, and then I just didn't. Right, we got the mushroom. Happy days. Right, so we want to try and get... Whoa. Star. Oh, no, we didn't get the star. We just got the worst one. Pack it in. They're all thrown out as I know. Oh, there we go. I'll have a bit of that. Makes it a lot easier to deal with these bad guys. Yeah, if we can knock this guy out of his cloud, then we get to steal it, which is cool. Can we, There we go. Oh, no! There we go, we've got his cloud. No! Give me the cloud. Oh, what happened there? I hope he at least doesn't come back. Do me the kindness of at least stop bringing him back. Alright, we'll have one of these blocks just in case. You never know what might come at us. Have a bit of that. Whew. Yeah, so is there any games you'd like to see streamed? You know, like I'm looking at kind of, you know, the olden goldies. I could do a Sonic game on the Mega Drive, or like my girlfriend's got her Mega Drive and a Master System. Could do Alex the Kid, I guess. Could do loads of options. Don't know, I guess you want a decent length stream, don't you? So I don't want to do anything where it's like... Maybe Alex the Kid isn't the best, because I could probably finish that in about half an hour. What's a good game that's nice and chunky? Don't want to be too... I don't know. You don't want to be too chunky, I guess. Like Zelda? A Zelda game? Is that too much? I don't know. What do you think? Streets of Rage, classic. Someone asked me, in fact, I think it might have been you, Catagan. Someone asked me on the Tricky Trials if I could do the third in Streets of Rage 3. Oh, can't even get the mushroom because it's in the wall. Can I get this one though? Yeah, someone asked me to do, for the Tricky Trials thing, asked me to do on Streets of Rage 3 the first boss, Shiva, but on the hardest difficulty level. I want to see Mega Man games because I always got frustrated with them and gave up. No, that wasn't me. I suggested that for Jim. Okay, I mean I've had a list of Tricky Trial suggestions as long as my arm. I've got a lot to get through. Some of them are kind of stuff that I know I can breeze through. Some of them are games that I haven't even ever played ever. So, you know, if people are giving me really hard tasks to do in games that I have never even played before, I'll certainly give it a bash. But it might not be done overnight. There we go, and this invisible wall is going to take us to one of the alternative exits. Turtles in Time would be a good stream. Yeah, that's a good game. Hey, the Blue Palace. I forgot there was a blue one. Right, so what do we want? I'm trying to remember how. So the silver one is going to turn the bad guys into silver coins, and the blue one is going to. Okay, right. What we're going to do is collect some of these coins first, because the blue one is going to turn the hard ones into soft ones, and the soft ones into coins, and we want to be able to get these silver ones. I think they're worth something. I don't know. Loads of points. Maybe they'll get extra lives. They always look cool that they were silver, and you don't get many of them, so. Hey! I think we're making pretty good progress in the game, though. How long have we been streaming now? We've been streaming, it's midnight now. We started about 10:30. Right, so we're going about an hour and a half. Right, where are we going now? Okay, so this time we did the secret level, the secret entrance on this one. So now we're going to try and do the regular one. Yeah, someone suggested do Streets of Rage 3. I've never played any I loved Streets of Rage 1, but I've never played any of the other ones. But I'm guessing it's the same, you know, same dynamics, same kind of, same setup. As much as I dislike underwater levels in general, and including this one, it has still got some lovely music. Whoa, the block is making me fly all over the place because it wants me to go up in the air. I think I'm just going to get rid of it. Oh! Whoa! Oh! I thought I was going to get hit there. Yeah, you always got frustrated and gave up at Mega Man games. I don't know. I guess I had a lot of time on my hands as a kid. Or, well, I had the same amount of time as everyone else, I guess. And I just chose to put it all into playing games, and kind of the games that we had at the time, Mega Man was one of my favourites, so I just put a lot of time into it, and I don't think I've ever completed Mega Man 3 before. I've definitely completed Mega Man 2, and I've definitely completed Mega Man X. Mega Man X, I think, is way easier than 2 and 3. Right, so to the left over there was the kind of secret exit, but we're going to go for the regular one, which is just over here, not far now. Oh. Easy does it. I think you've just better reflexes than me, mate. Well, I guess it's just practice. Definitely better than mine. I don't know, this kind of... Playing this game probably makes me look better than I am. I think I'm like, you know... Oh, we got 2 there. That's better than or as good as normal. Yeah, playing this game probably makes me look a lot better than I actually am, because I'm very good at this game. Right, let's just crack on here then. Yeah, I'm very good at this game, so it makes me look really good, maybe. But you know, put me in a different game that I haven't kind of spent hours and hours and hours as a kid, and I might not look so good. There we go. We'll have you. Boing! You know, there's a reason why I've well, I suppose it coincides with I was going to say there's a reason why I've picked all the games that I have on the channel, but I guess it coincides with kind of you know, the games that you're good at are usually the games that you've played loads, and you've played them loads because you love them, and you're good at them because you've played them loads. So it's, you know, it works both ways. That you know, on the channel I'm playing the games that I kind of really love, and I happen to be really good at them. But that's because I love them and so I've played them loads. Now I'm going to do a run through of Earthworm Jim on the channel, and as much as I loved that, that was really hard as a kid, so I didn't get far in that at all. So I've never even come close to completing that before. So if I do manage to do it, it'll be the first time I've ever done it. Go on then, we'll do this one just for completion's sake. Yeah, same as I like playing games that I fondly remember from my childhood. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, I'm sure there's a very kind of, well, it's a pretty obvious psychological reason, I guess. Whoa! That, you know, we just kind of, I guess, want to go back. Deep down, we want to go back to those days where you could just sit and play games, or like you know, in the summer holidays. That was just like, whoa! What happened there? I just froze. Yeah, in the summer holidays from school, I just hammered games. Like, whoa! I was just eating a caterpillar for lunch. Little checkpoint. What are we gonna get a start? There we go. Right, so I think last time in this we did the secret down below, didn't we? Where you get the kind of pea balloon and you float down and get this key. So this time we're just gonna do. Why do we keep getting loads of lives? We're in some kind of streak. I don't know. I can't remember ever seeing that happen before. Hey there, Scouse. Surprisingly, I found your stream link on Facebook. I don't know how you managed that, moral truth. I definitely didn't post it in about 1 million different groups. Welcome to the stream anyway. Feel free to ask any questions you like. Favourite consoles, favourite games, anything about music, films, whatever you fancy. Only 8 subs away from your first 100. Yeah, I know, it's exciting stuff. And then I'll get my... Hey, welcome back, Luciano. It's good to see you back on the stream. yeah, only 8 away from the big 100 means that I will finally get my own kind of URL, and then when I give people a link to my channel, instead of it being like, you know, youtube.com/abzxqyz, it'll actually be a readable link. So that's exciting. But yeah, I guess we all just want to kind of go back to those. That was hairy. You know, those times of just hammering games, and I guess I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the reason that kind of, you know, a lot of people who aspire to be kind of YouTube gamers, wait, get back here, son. Right, and pop. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, a lot of the people who kind of aspire to be YouTube gamers, you know, it's that thing of kind of, you know, if I make it, then I can literally just, you know, I can literally just spend my days. Have I just done the regular exit again? What am I doing in this level? I've totally forgot. I can see your channel doing well. Cheers, Catigan. I really hope so. I can say the same thing, Catigan. Very nice. You know, it's lovely to hear people say that. It really is. I've just done the same level twice. There must have been a secret exit there that I didn't miss. You'll look back on this and laugh when you have hundreds of thousands. That's the dream. That is the dream. Right, we're gonna have to check all these pipes then, I guess. If in doubt, check every pipe. There we go. Is this the one? Ah, no. This just gets a bunch of extra lives. If we can get lucky. There we go. So you got to get all 3 in the right order, and you get an extra life. 1, 2, just total random. There we go. 2 out of 5 or 6 ain't bad. Spend your days playing video games. Yeah, I think many dream of that. Yeah, exactly. So I think a lot of people, you know, that's why they aspire to be. Ooh, is that the same thing I've just? It is. And okay, I was going to say that's a bit good, isn't it? You can just rinse it and keep making loads of lives back to back, but clearly not. It just instantly said no to all of those, so you obviously can't do it more than once per level. Oh, have a bit of that. Right, so let's jump up here. There must be a pipe. Someone, whoa! Bye bye, Yoshi. If someone does know the way out of this, oh, you swine. Get me that mushroom. There we go. Yeah, if someone does know the way out of this level, then let me know. Oh, the pop balloon got me. Right, 38 lives. See, we're 38 lives are up to here. And, right, see if we can get this balloon this time. And it not cause us to die. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, so if anyone knows the kind of secret way out of this level, that would be very helpful. Yeah, it's just a chill thing to do. Well, yeah, it is. It's, you know, it's, I mean, but they always say, I remember watching this kind of video, you know, and it sounds a bit kind of arty-farty and whatever. But, you know, they say about kind of basically, you know, you should find what it is in life that you love and just do that. Obviously, I guess there's some limits to it, but you know, the kind of the video is saying, oh, it's one of these it's one of these motivational videos, and you know, he's basically saying, whatever it is you love, you know, there'll be someone out there who loves it too. You know, whether it's kind of riding horses or okay, I failed to get the secret again. I actually like watching smaller YouTube channels more than bigger YouTubers nowadays. By the way, it helped to have channel tags, also tags for your streams. Yeah, someone mentioned to me about... Right, I'm going to move on from that level for now. I'm surprised how some smaller channels have more potential. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess there's some people who just kind of... They get bigger through, I don't know, good timing or whatever. And then I guess they just get lazy. I guess it depends what games you play as well. There's kind of... Yoink! Oh, we wanted the star, man. Not a stinking mushroom. Yeah, I guess, you know, there's certain games where you can just kind of churn out. I know. Can I have the mushroom, please? Right, I think so. Are we looking for the special kind of exit here? Oh, we are. And I'm pretty sure I know where it is. We need to get in the cloud, don't we? I said this last time we did the level, but we failed to get in the cloud. Where's the guy with the cloud? Come back. Right, where's that? There's a P block there. And no reason for it there. So... Is that going to turn? No, it's not going to help the... Whoa! Right. Oh no. God. Right, if we can... Oh! That was just too much. I was losing control. Alan Watts, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Den Andre. Alan Watts, exactly that. It's like a 3-minute video. It's just, you know, basically kind of do what you love. Whether it's kind of, you know, if you love horse riding, you know, just do it. And, you know, whether you may become a horse riding instructor or whatever, you know, just do what you love and you'll find a way. You know, if you know, there'll be other people who kind of love the same things that you do. And can we get him in the head? No, we can't. Oh dear, 2 lives on the row. Yeah, Alan Watts. That's pretty much the only thing I've seen about him, or seen from him. But I enjoyed it. Because, you know, it is a bizarre thing, as he says in the video. It's this bizarre thing that we kind of... Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to use this green guy as a means of getting... Oh, okay. We're going to use him as a means of getting up to there. Can we... Can we... Right, we're going to have to go and try and get the cloud. Steady. Yes! What? Why didn't we get the cloud? What are they doing to me here? Right, are we going to have to complete the level now? There we go. Yeah, personality is important. All depends on the person, big or small. I've got a great attitude. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. You know, to be honest, I always feel like it's kind of, not that I have a bad attitude, obviously. I don't think anyone thinks they've got a bad attitude. Right, we're going to let him have his 1-up for a while. Because that takes the pressure off. Go away! Okay, he wasn't having any of it. He was like, take this 1-up. Take it. You know, I always feel like I've done it again. I always feel like that's the kind of one part I always struggle with. Struggling with my personality. But, you know, it's just, whoa! Come on. Struggling with kind of, you know, keeping the commentary up and, you know, keeping it interesting. Whoa! I do think it's probably easier on a stream as well. If you were to hit him with the blue blocks, the cloud will be retained. Okay. There we go. That is useful info, because I'm pretty sure this little... Come on, green man. Come on. Pretty sure this pipe here is the place we need to get to. Can we bounce on his head? Yes! No! Oh, come on! It's not happening here, is it? Has he come back? Yeah, he's come back. We'll get him again. We're going to get him this time. This is the one. Yes! That would have been really disappointing if we'd have got in that pipe and found out that it wasn't the right one and there was nothing in there. Thankfully it is. There's the key and the exit, and boom. Ah, and our first yellow level for ages, which means there's just one exit. Nice regular level. Whoa. Should we have jumped on this one? Ah, it's probably fine whichever one we went on. We'll soon find out, I guess. Alright, gonna do some editing for a video. Take care. Cheers, man. Cheers for popping in. Don't be a stranger. Come back again. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Cheers. Will do. Probably not going to be streaming for too much longer. We're approaching the 2-hour mark now, and it's I don't know what country some of you guys are in, but I'm in England, and it's just after midnight, so it's not too late. I'll probably go on a bit longer. Whoa! And besides, who can really hate on a mouse? Exactly. And for anyone who doesn't know, because I know it's kind of I guess it, you know, it's pretty fairly, I assume it's pretty common knowledge in England anyway, that Scouse means that I'm from Liverpool. And obviously if you're from Liverpool, then if you're from England, then you probably recognise the accent anyway. Although I am losing it a bit because I kind of moved out of Liverpool quite a while ago. Hey! But yeah, outside of kind of England, no one seems to know that Scouse means that you're from Liverpool. So if you don't know, then that's the reasoning behind the Scouse in the mouse. 1, 2, oh, timing's off. Oh, here we go. Oh, go on. Are we gonna get a perfect house? Do it. Just jumping to keep the rhythm going. Oh no. Are we gonna do it? Yes! How many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Lovely stuff. Yeah, I googled Scouse to find out. Yeah, someone told me it was some kind of like militia in like Nicaragua or something. I thought, oh, Jesus, like I don't know, it's Cambodia or something. Oh, like I thought, man, it's not it's not the plan. Alright, so this is the Forest Fortress. So this is like a mini castle. I'm not sure what the point of these is. Oh, there's more loaves of bread. I don't know if you were around for the start of the stream. We were discussing what these are. I have no idea what they are. What is it? Bread? A huge lump of cheese? Okay, here to safety. And where's the next one coming down? Whoa! There we go. Back a bit. Yeah, now this is way easier with the because we've got the blue box and the pink blocks. If we didn't have those and there was kind of gaps in the floor, you know, it'd be even harder. Oh, swine. Apple Tango. What? Oh no. Where's the webcam? There we go. Whoa. Tell you what, I've got the reflex. I might have the good reflexes. I got no hand-to-eye coordination. I'm trying to point a can at a webcam and failing drastically. Yeah, Pepsi Max. Going to be some impressive lives count in the end. Yeah, we're hoping for whoa, no! Mucking about there too much. Yeah, I think this is kind of the easiest Mario game of them all, or at least of the ones I've played. I haven't played a lot of the modern ones, so I've played kind of everything on the NES. I've played this one, obviously. I've played the N64 one. Whoa! That was close. Nearly did the same thing again. Yeah, I played the N64 one. Is it Mario Sunshine that's on the Wii? Swine! Pepsi sponsorship incoming. Either that or a copyright flag. Get out! I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, I played the N64 one. I've played, is it Mario Sunshine that's on the Wii? And I've briefly played Mario Galaxy 1 or 2, I can't remember. But I've only played that for like half an hour or something. Whoa. But yeah, I think this is the easiest of them all. So I reckon you should really be getting to the end of this level, to the end of this game with like at least 50 lives. You know, I suspect I'm probably... Oh, that was... Oh, God. How did I make that? Oh, yeah, Mario Sunshine's on the... Oh, man. What am I doing? Right, time to focus. This is the most lives I've lost on a level all night. Mario Galaxy's on the Wii. Mario Sunshine's on the GameCube. Okay, yeah, I've played the GameCube one. Then... you know, I always forget that the GameCube even exists. Poor GameCube. Like, it was a really good console as well. But I did briefly have one. But there just didn't seem to be an awful lot of games on it. Before it just died. And to be honest, Nintendo haven't really recovered since... I mean, I haven't played the Switch yet. You know, I've heard loads of good things, but I don't really want to buy a console when it's pretty much only one game I'm interested in. You know, I'd like to play the Zelda. Whoa, no, 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 no. Close. I'd like to play the new Zelda game because I just love Zelda. But other than that, I don't understand all the hype about Splatoon. There's not much that I want to play on... Hop over this. Not much that I want to play on the Switch, to be honest, so I'm not going to buy a console for one game. I know some people will literally buy a... Swine! Some people will literally buy a console for one game, but that is not my thing. Tell you what, we're not going to be getting to the end of the game with 50 levels at this rate. Or 50 lives. Mario Sunshine, GameCube controller's the best. Yeah, that or the N64. Which brings me back to what I was saying a very long time ago. You may have seen me ranting around various different places. I really want to play, for my own benefit, I really want to play GoldenEye again on the N64, and I'd love to do it on the channel. I'd love to do maybe a live stream actually, and we could just go through the whole game. Because it's not that long. Go back a bit here. Yeah, the whole game's not that long. I reckon I could do it in, I don't know, an hour and a half or 2 hours. Come on, squeeze! Are we at the door yet? There we are. Right, let's do a bit better this time. On a bit of a bad run here. What was I saying? Yeah, really want to play GoldenEye on the channel. But I am having an absolute nightmare trying to find an N64 controller. I just don't know what is going on, and everywhere I look, you know, it's people going, oh well, you know, you know, everyone's saying, oh well, you know, the N64 controllers weren't that good. You know, they were really rubbish and they used to break after 6 months, and I think, what? Like, I had an N64 controller, or an N64 and the same controller for, I don't know, literally years, and I absolutely hammered it, and I never had a problem with the controller ever. Don't know what the no, of course, the mini fortresses have got these, haven't they? Ah! Right, get the mushroom if we can. I mean, oh no! Do you get a checkpoint in these mini fortresses? I open up back to the start. Oh, that's nice. You'll watch it as long as I do it on double O difficulty. I mean, that would be the plan, but double O was hard, or it was on the later levels anyway. Speaking of that, actually, someone's asked me to do a one of the like, I don't know if you follow the channel, then you'll probably know what Tricky Trials is. If you don't, then you won't. But essentially, it's where I ask kind of viewers to challenge me to complete you know, the hardest parts of games, or just bits that they think are really hard, and then we have to go back now. So it could be like a, you know, a really hard boss, like no, make a decision. Oh, that was close. Yeah, it could be like a really hard boss, like, I don't know, Emerald Weapon on Final Fantasy VII, or Mike Tyson on Punch-Out, or it could just be a really hard level, like, I've done the Battletoads Turbo Tunnel, I've done an Earthworm Jim level, someone asked me to do the Labyrinth Zone on Sonic. Anyway, you get the idea. Viewers ask me to do hard bits of games, and I do it. And someone asked me to do Aztec on GoldenEye, and saying how, and then I've heard loads of people saying how it's like super hard. I don't remember. Either my memory is really dodgy, or I was some kind of superstar at GoldenEye. But I remember getting through the whole game and doing all the levels, and I don't remember finding any of them particularly hard. Right, here we go. 2 down, 3 down. Alright, we're gonna have to no, no! Oh no! Oh god. I'm blaming this on tiredness. Right, hang on. We just gonna check through the chat box here, because I've lost track. Don't want to miss anything. Metroid Prime on the GameCube is a favourite of mine. Yeah, that's one of the few Metroid games that I've played a little bit of. Do you intend on playing any Zeldas? Of so which? Okay, I'll answer that. Luciano. Mine was Mario Kart Double Dash, Luigi's Mansion, and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. GoldenEye Classic. Remember my 7th or 8th birthday playing it with a bunch of friends. GoldenEye, N64 controller just wasn't bad, just awkward to hold. Yeah, it took a bit of getting used to. The N64 was one weird controller. It was, yeah. Tricky Trials concept's great. Thank you very much. I forgot about that. I'd like to see you do one particular level in Super Castlevania. I need to practice Punch-Out for a Let's Play at some point. Can barely get to Tyson at times because of Super Macho Man. Have you ever played that game? Butterfingers. Yeah, I know. Butterfingers on this level. I'm causing myself some serious loss of lives here. Right, let's go. I've got to say, you've been really professional with your channel from the start. Thank you very much. You know, that's the, I guess, I don't do things by halves. I know there are some people who kind of, well, there are loads of people, you know, who kind of start their channel and they say, you know, they're happy to kind of, pretty much basically they're happy if anyone's watching. And obviously I'm, you know, the more the merrier. I'm happy if anyone's watching. But I'd like lots of people to be watching ideally. And, you know, I'll do what I can to kind of make that happen. But yeah, so I'm very much kind of all or nothing. I'm not going to go in half-hearted. I'm certainly not going to go in aiming to kind of be happy with 100 subs or whatever. Hey, it's Tiny Trico. I thought you were off to see your teacher. Welcome back. Yeah, you know, I want to get big. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, don't we all, I guess. But you know, I'm gonna put the effort in again to. Oh, that was silly. And now I can't even get my mushroom back. Right. Okay. So now we are gonna be taking on the those rhino dudes with a baby Mario, I think. Ah! Do you know, that is the bane of all. Right, let's go get that. Whoa! Kill me now. I've literally lost more lives on this one level than I've lost in the entire game combined in the last kind of 2 hours worth of stream. Right. This is the go that we're gonna do it. You've missed a lot of deaths, Tiny. That's what you've missed. Well, Depends how long ago you tuned in. We've got it breezing through the game up until about 10 minutes ago. Now we just can't get a... Don't know what's going on here. Oh, no! We need to hold back at this bit. Then we go forward. And where do we go this time? Oh, we go all the way forward, don't we? And then I think we're at the door. At least we've got the hang of getting past those giant loaves of bread. An amazing hidden level which no one's ever seen before. That's what you've missed. Either that or you've missed watching the same level on repeat for the last 10 minutes. Right, here we go. You hate your mum. Whoa! Nearly did the same again. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The cause of all deaths on... Well, maybe not all. But the cause of like 90% of deaths on platformers you can always attribute to rushing. Trying to get it done too quick. You lose focus. If you take your time, you'll breeze through it. Oh! Right, okay, so we've got we've got Big Mario at least, so we can afford to take one hit. This should be easy. These guys are she made me miss some things. Don't worry, Tiny. You didn't miss much. And okay, we're back to Baby Mario now. Let's be a bit more cautious here and let's do it properly. I've been trying to rush this boss. So this is nice and easy now. All we have to do is wait until it goes all the way around and we get underneath him. And then we just whack him. Yes! That was a tricky trial. They should put some elements from Mario 3 into this game, like saving your mushrooms, raccoons, etc. Retro channel will get slower growth compared to channels about the latest games. You just got to keep on doing what you're doing and you'll be successful. Cheers, Asbo! I just missed a minute after saying hi. Right, so that takes us... Ah, okay, so that's the point of this fortress. Yep, so that takes us to the Star Road. Again, we've found a few entrances to the Star Road, but we've just left them for now. We'll tidy them up at the end and do the special road and all that in one big go. Yeah, so I really want to do... Oh, this is the level where I can't find the secret exit. So if anyone knows where the secret exit for this level is, that would be very useful. Because otherwise... I believe it's the secret exit that we need to get to the castle. Nope, no dice. Yeah, I think whatever the exit we need, it's the one that's going to take us to the castle, so we need to get that, otherwise we're going nowhere. So if anyone knows, that would be mighty useful. Just the one that time. Try all the pipes. Yeah, I'm convinced, that's the thing, I'm convinced I tried every pipe. Oh, you get back! There we go. I think, I don't know, it must be something's in one of the blocks. I'm convinced I tried every pipe. Yeah, I agree, but I prefer not to do the latest games often for just hype's sake and such. Do what you feel. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's funny actually, because my kind of daughter, who's only 7, who's she's you know, she's seen me doing bits and bobs, and she's you know, she wanted to have a little go herself, so she wanted to do a little kind of 10-minute video of her playing Roblox. So we did that, and you wouldn't believe how, you know, I didn't advertise it anywhere. You know, I didn't advertise it anywhere. I was gonna kind of no, it's not in there. Yeah, I was going to advertise it and whatnot and just put it around a couple of places, but I didn't get around to doing that. Didn't do anything, barely put any tags in it. and she just magically has got loads of views. It's like, you know, if I wanted to get loads of views, I'm sure I could just do a Roblox video or a Minecraft video or whatever the coolest thing is, and, you know, I'd probably get more views. But then I'd be kind of committing to playing a bunch of games that I don't even like. And, you know, it's kind of like we were talking before about, bloody hell, I think that must be the first time I've ever heard that noise warning me that time is up. But I don't know where to go. Oh, trying to check all the possible. Oh, wait for the explosion to go. Trying to check all these to see if there's something that we're missing. Yeah, that was kind of what we were talking about before. About, you know, it's kind of, I guess the dream is that you're doing this, you know, if you were doing this for a living or whatever, and that you get to kind of play games that you love all day and whatnot, and that goes out the window when you're kind of, you put yourself into a spot where you're just playing games that you don't even like, just because, you know. Oh, is this it? Yes! Hang on. Oh god, we've got 17 seconds. Come on! Yes! With 9 seconds to spare, we've done it. Yeah, then you go down to the territory of kind of like, you know, maybe you are kind of making a living out of it, but then it's become, you know, a proper job, and you're not, you know, I don't want to sit here and play Roblox. You know, I don't know. You may like it. That's, you know, and obviously I've got no problem with if you like it, but it's not for me. You don't really start making money until after 10k. Oh yeah. Don't worry. I'm under no illusion of becoming a millionaire next week. But whoop. Oh god. Alright, just stay back. Oh, okay, we just had to get hit there. Oh. Oh, no. You don't really start making money until 10k subs. Well, yeah, you don't make any, well, you literally don't make any money until you get 10k views. Literally, you don't make a penny. But even then, you're not really going to make, you know, you really need to be getting hundreds of thousands of views on a really regular basis to be making kind of meaningful money. Like, ideally, you know, hundreds of thousands per day. Yeah, as I say, I'll, you know, I'm not totally against new games. I'm not like, you know, locked in the past. Oh, bloody hell. He's always going to come and get us, isn't he? Oh! And that's if you start a channel before YouTube made that rule. I have my channel since 2008. I started doing Let's Plays in 2013. Never really put myself out back there. Are you off again, Tiny? Or you've said never mind, are you staying? And even at that point, you'd have invested a lot into equipment. Depends on donors as well. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not asking for donors. I mean, obviously, you can, I guess, when you do the live streams, there's that whole super chat thing, isn't there? And people can, like, give a couple of dollars if they want to donate. But, you know, again, I'm not going to be kind of asking people to do it. If people want to do it, that's up to them. And you can't do super chat anyway until you've got like 1,000 subscribers. So, got a long way to go before I can think about that. Whoops. Danny Dank Meme, welcome to the stream. Hey, I'm a poet. How's it going? Great stream, buddy. It's late, so I'll watch the rest tomorrow. Best of luck. Cheers, Asbo. I'll see you next time. We'll as I say, we won't be finishing the game tonight, and I'm actually going to finish the stream pretty soon. I think a good time to finish it would be when we finish this kind of world, which should actually be very soon, unless I make a complete mess of this castle. Right, whoa. Okay, we're not going to press that P. Oh god, there we go. Right, that is a leaf. Whoa! There we go. Happy days. Bye really this time. No worries, Tiny. As I say, we're going to be... Oh no! We're going to be ending the stream soon anyway. We're just going to finish off this... We're going to do Roy's Castle so that we get on to the next world. Seems like a pretty kind of neat and tidy place to leave it. So you won't be missing too much. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't turn into another nightmare like the last one. Down to 39 lives here. What's going on? But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not. You know, it's not like I'm totally against all everything, but really old games. You know, I do love NES games and SNES and N64 and Mega Drive and even Dreamcast and whoa. Go on, yes, the fireballs went underneath this time. Got a bit lucky there. Yeah, so you know, I love all that stuff, and then I love PlayStation 1, which I guess is now considered retro. PlayStation 2, I mean, is that retro? I don't know. There's loads of stuff on there. I've never actually owned a PlayStation 4. I've got an Xbox One now. You know, so I have got a modern console. I'm not living in the dark ages. And I've got, you know, there's a couple of games that I've got that are quite kind of, you know, popular games. I've got Outlast 2, which, in fact, I've got the full trilogy of Outlast games. There we go. Right, I'm just going to dispose of that P, because last time not having the P was the reason that I didn't float, and it was the reason that I ended up getting killed. So I'm just going to leave it behind. There we go. This guy's got shades. I think this guy's just a simple bang him on the head, and he's going to try and drop on our head, but we're going to have none of that. Easy stuff, and then I think the wall gets a bit closer each time we hit him. But yeah, this is dead easy, this. Yeah, so I've still, you know, I still like modern games, and you know, obviously there's not an infinite. Sadly, there's not an infinite supply of really old games. So there'll come a time when I've played all my favourite SNES games and all my favourite NES games and whatnot, and I'll have to play something a bit newer. But you know, totally happy to do that. Right. So this is. We'll just see Mario take it down. What was the name of that guy? Whoops. That's not what you want, is it, Mario? Mario found his way through the Forest of Illusion and has put an end to Roy Cooper of Castle 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island. So let's strut our stuff over to Chocolate Island. Right. We will continue and save, or we'll save. We're going to continue that next time, guys. So, massive thank you for everyone who's tuned in tonight. Oh, where's the face? Where's the face? Yeah, massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. It's been a blast. You know, it's been loads of good questions and loads of good banter. Hope you've enjoyed the game and the commentary and the chat box and whatnot. I'll be doing this pretty regular, so I think one more stream and we'll probably finish this game off. We'll there's only a couple more levels left, and then we'll do the kind of the star roads and the special roads, the full shebang. And then we'll move on to something else next time, thinking Mega Man X, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.